Hi, Tasha. How you doing? It's so nice to meet you. Thank you very much for the introduction and welcome to the class. And thanks for kicking things off. That's not always the easiest thing to do. So kudos to you for that. Thank you. Um, so I was reading through this. I think this is really an interesting, a really dynamic introduction. Excellent. I love it. I feel like I know you. This is great. Thank you so much for being so thorough and so complete in your introduction. A couple of things I want to address, just as they're kind of related to what you are saying that you're interested in, and just kind of want to draw some parallels to what you're saying and to your upcoming professional practice when you graduate, and also as it relates to your student position here. So it looks like you said you went to AI Art Institute. I'm wondering what campus you were at, because I taught at, oh, you were at Pittsburgh online. Yeah, I taught online at our AIP. I taught for years. I'm sure it was just a matter of time before we were going to be together in a class, because I did teach in graphic design. But as we know, that school closed quite abruptly. I still think about that. That was so weird, wasn't it? That was just so strange. It was like all of a sudden one day we were hearing this chatter about that the school might possibly close, and then it was silent for a while. Then all of a sudden one day, boom, we all get emails that say, "Bye, nice knowing you." That was crazy. That was really depressing for a while too. I thought, I'm sure much more so for students. But anyways, here you are at RimCAD, which is a it's a fantastic school, just a wonderful school. So you're definitely in good hands. So you landed on your feet, so to speak, right? Okay, looks like you've got a bunch of experience, and that's fantastic. Now, I would love to see some of your work. If you care to post it, I know I speak for the entire class when I say I would love to see some of your work. Okay, and a mother, and this, I think this is hilarious. Now, I'm not that old. I can just hear it in your voice. I love that. That's so funny. Um, anyway, so I was reading about your interesting facts. Thank you so much for sharing this. Please let me know if there's anything that I can do that I'm not doing, or anything I am doing that I shouldn't be doing, or whatever's good for you is good for me. So lay it on me. Whatever you prefer, please tell me, and I'm more than happy to accommodate in any regard whatsoever. So yeah, and it looks like you've got some really good experience as far as, and I'm serious. I would love to see some of your work. Okay, so when you're talking about, let me see, I've lost more hearing too. Sounds different. Most people actually makes my, yeah. I also wanted to talk about. Okay, hang on one second. Oh, Tasha, sorry about that. What I was looking for was where you say you want to work from home. Um, and the thing is that in a freelance capacity, it sounds like you've had some negative experience in some of the positions, and I understand wanting a lot of students want to go into freelance design, and I think it's fantastic. That's how I got my start, and that's how I actually um, developed the foundation to start my studio. So absolutely. And the thing I want to mention about freelance design is there is ample opportunity out there for XD. I'm sorry, for UX design and UI design, which of course this class is kind of a precursor to UX, UI, and prototyping. We kind of learn the basic foundational cornerstones, and then we learn how to prototype, and then all in preparation for moving forward into UI, UX design. So that's definitely relevant. And it sounds like you're sticking with XD, that's great. That's fantastic. XD is outstanding. Figma is another one, FIGMA. That's another one that might be worth looking into. If you want to, like, just kind of get up to speed on what's going on in some of those online prototyping tools. They're pretty robust, and XD is perfect. So if you want to stick with XD, that's just perfect. Okay, so welcome to the class. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. But at this point, I would recommend that you go through the project one and just let me know if you have any questions at all. All right, fantastic. Tasha, thank you so much for the introduction. Welcome to class. I'm looking forward to working with you for the next several weeks. Thank you very much.